Yeah, all right. Well, okay, so what all do you have to change to do money? Because it did
If you're
career
just
say.
yeah, if you're just playing solo, you just have to do career save game right now.
Oh,
No,
it didn't.
you have to do career save game. Open up and confirm here. Yeah, you do career save game.
What's up, Alex?
Statistics, money.
How you doing tonight, man? Happy Thanksgiving Eve to you.
And then in the farms, you have to go into farms.
Okay.
And then it's the second line right there. They have to both match.
Money, I see.
Oh, we're doing all right. Fumbling around, trying to learn 19 here, and
Yeah,
making a
because I
few
just changed
mistakes.
career save game and it
Luckily, I wasn't streaming, so
didn't change it, and then it
Um,
reset it when I went back to look at it just now.
Yeah.
really missing my GPS mods, and I don't seem to be able to drive straight enough.
Time to buy. Did you put the 379 in game?
Yeah.
Is it worth using?
No.
Why not?
Because I have to completely redo it.
Oh,
Dusty's.
where's the A model?
Not done.
Just, okay.
There's a picture of it though.
Where's the picture at?
In the mods chat and Discord. It looks fucking good. I mean,
I don't
good.
see mods chat.
It's underneath mods now.
No, it's not. I've just got mod void. It was always
What
in
all
our
you have?
mods. I've got mod void. I can't join it. I'm for some.
I don't think he's a moderator. Matt's not a moderator.
Yeah,
How about now?
there we go. Yeah, I could see it before. I think somebody removed me.
Dusty. Rook.
Not bad. That visor is supposed to be painted though. You know that, right?
Is it?
Yeah.
Don't look
It's
bad.
a
Oh no.
fiberglass visor.
I might just go get a bow tie and put on it. TB8.
I was about to say those
Yes.
wheels look stupid, but then I realized that's the stock wheels.
Yeah.
Of course they do.
Is it Dusty streaming or is that Brooks?
Brooks.
Brooks for Dusty?
No, Brooks took over the YouTube. Dusty does Twitch.
Oh, okay.
Not confusing at all, is it?
That'd be confusing for the viewers. Like, I'm talking to Dusty right now. No, that's not Dusty, buddy. Psych.
Well, and now he's even thinking about taking YouTube back over for Farm Sim, but he's not sure yet.
Tell him just keep going on Twitch.
Tell him to get fucked.
You gave it to me.
I run this shit.
That's glad I kept the seat warm for you.
Oh, well.
Yep. What do you do?
Tell him no.
Who's older, you or him?
He is.
Oh, damn. I was gonna say you can play that card, but
Not worth it.
always worth it.
I like how when you change the color, it sounds like spray gun.
Yeah, that's really fucking cool. It's kind of
It's such a
weird
stupid
flex.
sound, but it's just cool.
Weird flex, but okay.
Let's see if I can make
Right.
another pass.
It's
What
definitely a sleeper option they got going on there.
Oh man, it's gonna take some getting used to for this buy
Steering?
system.
Oh,
Like ammo transport. I want the pictures for the things to be what I'm looking for.
yeah.
And it's the European crap version.
Well, welcome, Haggard.
I
Appreciate
gotta
you
be honest
stopping
with you,
in.
though,
Where you
that
at
is
in
a
Tennessee,
really
man?
expensive hopper.
How much is it?
$80,000 for the Wilson.
Oh yeah, that's accurate.
No, it
Accurate?
isn't.
No, it's not. That's a $30,000.
You can buy you can buy a brand new all aluminum 42-foot Wilson for 43 grand.
Can I drive the train? I want to drive the train.
You can ride in the train. I don't think you can fucking drive it yet.
No, you can! It just takes forever to stop.
Trying to figure out how to make this thing get dirty. I want to see it dirty. So
Where you at in Tennessee,
Haggard?
Haggard?
Dirt maps are fucked up. I don't feel like looking at it. Gee.
Unfasten tension. Do what?
Yeah, you got tension straps on there.
On
We
the
got
train.
holiday on the train, yeah.
Do what? That is weird.
Yeah, only if you think about it.
Wait. Hold on. Let me try something here. Hang on. Oh, you can sit in the train. Why does the train have a steering wheel?
Don't fucking ask, alright?
Why does it have a steering?
It's a mental thing.
Yeah, if I do a lot of custom spraying, I'm
Sure.
gonna have to get that front tank.
No. Crap. How do you... Wait a minute.
So
I wanna
you,
change the direction.
Haggard, you
I wanna
in
change the
Tennessee
direction
there
which
with
I
the
go.
girlfriend, or you just not seeing her
Maybe.
this holiday?
Oh, you can't, because that goes off the map. They really didn't think this through though, because the train clips into a building. Hashtag first impressions. I don't think I'm supposed to go this fast.
It's like I'm gonna go turn
Derail
back down
swap.
here a little bit. Wow.
Realistic!
Oh, this is a cool bridge. I really want a train mod now.
Buy serious mods, forehead. Abel has some train stuff.
Yeah, he's still, I still don't, I'm not putting much stock in him because he still hasn't told me, he still hasn't disavowed what he said about not trusting. So, until he decides that he can trust me, I'm not gonna mess with him anymore.
Sirius kind of seems like Craft of 17. I ain't getting this game. I ain't getting this. I ain't getting this.
Yeah, but I would at least have to say that I think Sirius is a little bit more relevant than Craft was. Not that it matters anyway, because he's having to eat his words. This is a pretty good way to tour the map, actually. Just riding the train.
Okay, so what's the story with the Pro on the side of the 7120?
Huh?
Well, I thought Dylan last night said that he liked the word Pro on the side of the 7120, but I really don't understand it.
Huh?
What in the world? How are these trains? What?
Or,
what?
sorry,
This is
7210. My bad.
This is not how trains hook together.
It's Giants. A fucking train has a steering wheel, Matt. What do you
It
expect?
has a steering wheel. You know those stupid hooks that they put on, like the back. Those guys do like the Pavement Princesses. They put the big giant hook on the back. That's like a tow hook, but it's like a 50,000-pound hook. Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? It's got a cable. What the fucking
You looking at it?
chain link motor?
Yes. Yes.
That's accurate as fuck. Damn, they even got adjustments and a lock nut on that something.
Yeah, man.
Official.
You can adjust it for some reason.
Yeah, in case, in
One
case you
side.
can't quite make the jump, you know, you get down there just a little bit, and then you can make the jump.
No. See, look, it tightens it to the hook on one side.
Oh, what the hell? Yeah, they
Because that
I
makes
did not
sense,
realize
too.
that loaded with pesticide
Edumacation,
or
I guess.
herbicide or whatever that
not
was.
to mention,
not
what are
fertilizer.
these?
That
What
ain't
are
good.
those?
Luckily, I've only got like 2 people left. Alright,
Yikes.
so I got the wrong chemical in here, and I don't know what to do.
Oh man. No animation for the tarp.
Yep, that's kind of it. Made me
Sad
feel
fate.
bad. But damn, it looks cool though.
It does look cool.
It'd be cool if we could put like fertilizer in the front tank and put pesticide
Yeah,
or
wanna know
get
something?
herbicide
game too.
in the back tank.
Well, Holland had this chrome in 2008.
Yeah, well,
I'm just saying.
This is Giants.
I know, but I'm just saying.
oh well. I'm just glad they did it. You know,
Yeah.
the fact that they, and the only reason they did it is
Little
because
loud.
they did things that actually had chrome act. Like
Right.
all the lights are chrome, so then they realize, all right, our chrome system sucks.
Get it.
Sorry
So now
guys,
there's
guess
chrome
I'm getting a
everywhere.
little
All the
tired.
lights are like chromed out. I mean, they got that. They're using that.
Wonder if I can unload pesticide back into the same tote. Anybody know?
Once again, they can't get licensing from Peterbilt. Or Kenworth, or Freightliner, or International, or Caterpillar, or which is Navistar. I don't think they have Mack.
Oh, cut off traffic.
No, I guess. I don't know. I thought that was a Western Star.
Okay.
Yeah, those are Western Stars.
I think the Western Star that we had in 15, the little single axle truck, I think that was the closest replica they've ever done.
That's your fertilizer, that's your pesticide,
They might
okay?
have got some legal trouble for that one.
Well, they might have. That's why it's
Have
not
to learn
listed.
how to keep those separate. Oh, so it just creates another tote. Interesting. Alright. Hey, good. Glad you're here, Alex. Otherwise, I just feel crazy like
Yeah,
I'm
pretty
talking
sure
to
this is a
myself.
Western Star.
To
Which
me,
one
it
you
almost
buy?
looks
No,
So
no,
the
no,
interior
no, no,
looks
no,
like
that was the wrong one.
exterior. The sleeper is definitely.
Yeah, now
modeled
we've
after
got,
Western Star.
you know, 3 totes.
Oh, the Road
So,
Runner.
how do we...
Well, the heavy hauler truck too is the same. It's the same truck. Just
Whatever
just
that
I
means
like
it's
the
empty.
little day cab truck, the little one. I don't know what it's modeled after, but I kind
It's
of
a
like
cat.
it. Like, oh, it is,
It's a-
isn't it?
yeah,
It's
Navistar.
a small cat. Yeah.
But look, they have exhaust stuff. And
Okay,
it
so
doesn't
yeah,
get
this one
darker.
was the one I
It
just
does not.
unloaded, which wouldn't have been a
But
whole
it's just
lot.
you're constantly blowing black smoke when it's just idle. That's cool. Not a big
That
sarcasm.
one's still too heavy, and that one's still too heavy. So that must mean could be out of fertilizer.
I just love
Wish there was a better way to tell.
Oh, man.
My cattle trailer's better.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah, it is.
so when you're out of fertilizer, it consumes the toad.
Like, that's a hell of a
Alright.
lot better than me having to put in a lot of work right away to have. I mean, it isn't like we
Right?
have animals
Yeah,
worth
no,
fucking
that's-
running. Fucking, we don't have beef still. Fucking bitches.
Now. They're making trailers a lot more, trailers and like forklifts and stuff a lot more necessary in this game. What's up, Zachary? How's it going, guys?
Texar, you there?
Yeah.
You got that map done?
Closer.
That's good.
Or
Keep it up.
Texar.
Check in 30.
So how do they do it now? You have to actually go in and create the farms for the easy mode, and then in hard mode it just takes them out, or what?
I don't think Texar knows.
I know they have the 3 options. One of them, you either have land and a farm, or you start out with a boatload of money, and then I don't know what the other one is.
One's from scratch, and I don't think you have anything. You just have fucking shit ton of money.
Well, no, even the from scratch you only have 500,000.
There's one of them.
Yeah, the one that you start out with a boatload of money. You start out with like 1.
Yeah, it's like medium. You start off with like 3 fields. No, you start off with
No,
just a boatload of money.
don't start off with anything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's medium. The easy is you start off with 3 or 4 fields and only 100 grand.
Some money.
and equipment.
Yeah, hard mode. You
Yeah,
start out with
and some equipment.
yeah, hard mode. You start with literally nothing. Like 10 grand.
It's
Do you
500,
have a
but
bunch of
whatever.
equipment?
No.
That'd be a lot of fucking missions to do.
Yeah, it's 500 grand. But yeah, you've got to buy all your buildings, all your land, all your equipment. Just gonna hit the sprayer and away we go. Oops, wrong key.
Wait.
I'm just wasting.
So they have John Deere front loader attachment, but they don't have a John Deere
You
fucking
have,
work.
you have to buy the stole, and there's actually a John Deere green color. Now, they actually went in and named the color, so there's an Agco color and a John Deere color.
That's cool. I'm glad they named some colors.
But yeah, you have to buy a shitty stole.
Yeah, and it's just like plasters all over the side. Stole!
Yep.
Look what I stole.
Ooh,
At least
skipping
not bad.
some.
For this, I swear.
I'll have to turn around.
Wait. Can you
Oh,
not put
great.
it on the
I'm
6M?
skipping and I got more viewers.
6M?
That's just great.
Mm,
Glad
should
you
be
guys
able to
are
if you
here.
put the loader attachment on it.
I didn't have that option.
Maybe you can on the M.
Where do you go to?
I know, and what I told the other guys
Oops.
was, you know, I got a voice for silent radio, or for silent movies,
Just knock over my front loader attachment.
and a face for radio.
Great, now I can't fix it. Oh no, I just drove on top of it. Oh crap.
There we go.
Yeah.
This isn't my field, so I don't care how much I'm driving in it.
Take a screenshot of that one.
And you can't harvest or do anything with the grass, so, you know, since I don't own the field, so I don't care how much I'm driving in that either. Greetings, Diego.
Yeah, you have to buy do the 6. What's the difference between a 6M and a 6O?
Thanks for watching, man.
Cheaper.
I think the 6M is like a smaller, dutier, like not as heavy built tractor. I looked it up.
Definitely smaller. It looks like it's wider though.
Yeah, I think it has more stance.
So what's everybody doing on this Thanksgiving Eve?
How do you,
I don't even know who's playing
you
the
see
football
your
game
own
tomorrow,
stuff
but that's alright. Don't really matter.
Oh, gross.
Okay, so here's what John Deere says. John Deere 6M series tractors are
Oh, it doesn't
ideal.
have a... Sorry, go ahead.
The 6M series tractors are ideal pieces of equipment for commercial contractors and municipal operators that are looking for versatile yet powerful tractors with features and options for vast ranges of applications and condition. The John Deere R series, the R stands for ready, and the tractors are prepared to lift the heaviest silage bales, pull a loaded planter and drill, and take overgrown pasture. So basically, I think the 6M is basically like your ditch mowing tractor.
Yeah. So the 6M
Yeah,
has
fair enough, Matt.
basically no extra cab lights.
I'm
on
glad
top.
you're here watching.
It doesn't have GPS. It has no strobe light, and it has no front PTO.
Cheap, basic,
To me,
basic.
it's
It's
like
lower
your
and wider.
We're just trying to do
Wait.
some of these contracts that I actually have equipment for, and I can do in a reasonable amount of time. I mean, there's a contract in here to do like the third largest field
It's
That's
a
really hoping
Wednesday.
there was a
for
Batwing.
harvesting, but
There
you know,
was
with
a
a
Batwing
10-foot
mower, I was
header,
really hoping
I
for
don't
that.
think so.
That makes me sad.
I know I can lease equipment, and I may do that if I get all the other ones somewhat done. But I know you don't make as much money that way.
Give
How do you
it a
think it
minute.
looks
Serious,
better?
I'll have a bush hog.
Could just lease the combine. I mean, I've got the
This game
tractor and
definitely looks
wagon.
way better than 17.
Oh
I
yeah.
still, like, I had the thought stuck in the back of my mind of how serious thought I was kissing up, like, backtracking, like,
I mean, that's not what he said, but he just was like, he said like, oh, he's a different person today.
and he was implying that I was backing down. Nope.
Come on, don't skip.
So I could go message him right now, but
Don't just leave it at it. It's even funny. It adds to the troll status of you not saying anything to him about it.
Okay, just FYI, if the front loader attachment is upside down, if you can get the part that attaches close to the attaching point, it will actually hook up.
good.
Yeah, so just, you know, FYI.
We have to buy either a forklift or telehandler or something with some forks on it to move those pallets of chemical around and seed around and get those out to the farm.
Something I did see was the 6M has weights that you can add on the front.
Yeah.
Buy it. And it's cool, like, because it's 3D, and when it's sitting there and you're adding weights to it, it actually lowers the
Works. It actually has an effect. It's amazing.
It really is pretty.
So Matt, since you're the last one who talked, which I do appreciate, who do you normally watch play
I was
Farm
really
Sim?
hoping there would be a small John Deere too.
Yeah.
Like 500 series or
Yeah,
smaller? 5,000, sorry.
that's what I was thinking. Something that's like could or may not have a cab. I think some of the more expensive 5,000 have a cab.
I think the 5,000 series is the one where you get to pick whether or not.
Right.
Or do Miss GPS?
Cotton technology. I'm really glad that they added John Deere combines to it.
Yeah, but the bad thing is they only have one combine. It's the biggest one John Deere makes. If you want American.
They have the T560.
Yeah, but that's not U.S.
No, it's not.
Okay.
No.
I've never seen one around here. We can go to Tractor
So,
House
Matt,
and see if anybody.
Which platform do you like
I mean,
then? Do you like the Twitch
I think the
platform
biggest-
or do you like the
biggest thing that
YouTube
pisses me off
platform?
about this whole combine thing is like they don't have the 8 series
Contract
case,
finished.
7 series case, or even like the
Nice.
smaller version.
Yes, I
There
failed
is
that
no
one. I was
mid-size
hoping it
American
would go
combine.
away.
Yeah, it's kind of lame.
I can
I
explain
guess
that,
they
but
figure that
anyway.
most people that want to use the American stuff want to
American
use the big
blew that big shit.
There we go. We might as well go fertilize that field.
Go big or go home, America.
I do like that the New Hollands have the black wheels now.
Yeah, the loaders.
You said it's
Yeah.
a T560?
Yep.
There's one for sale. Yeah, never mind. That's in Wittich, Germany.
Okay.
I wonder what the
Yep.
new small combine is.
Yeah,
The
the T series, you can everyone
The
that's for sale.
Massey Ferguson. Oh, you're talking about John Deere.
Okay.
Sorry. Disregard
Understand.
being stupid.
Well, like
We're just trying to figure
the whole
out,
thing with
you
the
know,
combines
where we
is
may
how hard
start
would it
drawing the
have been to
most
make the
viewers
John
and
Deere
stuff if we just need to stick on a
760,
YouTube
Wait.
platform or, you
Does
know,
Fin-
or what to do.
Does Fendt and Challenger the same company?
Yes. That's all I
did
don't know.
I didn't know if it was that.
Yep.
Okay. Well, so that's too good. See, that's what I don't understand. Why don't they just have
You don't-
Echo?
You don't know Fendt?
I don't know, the 7210 that actually had
The
beacons.
M-
Now,
Okay,
maybe
hold
in
on.
There's a
Europe,
fucking truck.
maybe they
Wait a
did,
minute,
but
yeah, don't-
7210
Peterbilt,
was
he
too
don't
old
care.
for beacons,
He likes them Peter cars.
at least here in the States.
I will straight up throat punch you.
You get that 18 speed in yet or no?
No. Do you have any idea how much it costs
Oh,
to
yeah.
go from no 18 speed to having an 18 speed?
A lot.
It-
I know.
okay, it's a six. It's a
I'm
6,000
slowly
or
trying to learn my
$5,000
way around
transmission
this map here.
and a $3,000 core charge.
I could go right,
I don't
I
like
know.
but that just weaves me
And then it's
around,
gonna
and that
cost
may be
me-
the best way to
It's
go,
going to cost me
actually.
$1,000 just in the labor to have it put in, which is actually pretty cheap. I'm getting that pretty cheap.
Why don't you
And
put it
then-
in yourself?
I don't have a transmission jack. I
You don't
have a
need
reason to do
one.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it, man.
Yeah, right. There's also, he's got to do a bunch of stuff. For one, he has to do something because he has to change the ECM from automatic to manual. So he's got to have it at his shop when it's done, no matter what, because he's got to be able to change that setting. Otherwise, the truck won't drive. Because it'll be an auto mode, and it just
Cut a hole in the floor. Does it? Are they always pre-cut?
no, it's got 379s have pre-cut hole, and then they have like a it's a long like a 6 by or like an 8 by 14 like plastic metal that goes on the floor and it has a different hollow position cut in it for
Fair
like
enough.
the short hood has a further back, and then the top plate on the transmission.
I
changes
appreciate
where
the feedback.
to the floor. So I just have to get one of those from Peterbilt, which they're the same, pretty much. They're pretty much always been the same. I think the newer ones look a little different, but I should be able to get an older one.
I don't know if we're going to have enough fertilizer to do this field or not,
Challenger
but we're going to give it a
MT700
shot,
19 is literally
We're just
a
gonna go
Fendt
straight up the
tractor
hill.
painted yellow.
if I can.
Fent is
There
pretty
we
much
go.
the big dick of the AGCO. They pretty much they came in and they changed everything. Everything
But,
happened.
okay,
Fent
here's
is
what I
the
don't understand. Agco, like Agco has like what, 10 different brands or something like that?
probably.
But they make, like I'm just looking, like the Challenger, like MT700E, right? They're, is that the track? Okay, they're identical.
Well,
it's just
and
different
also
brands.
Ryan, don't be
That-
afraid
yeah,
to.
that's-
So
I don't know why I
I don't
said
understand
Ryan.
why they have all these different brands.
Kind of looking
like,
at your
it could
last
just
name
all
there,
be
but
Agco.
anyway.
It
Don't be
is,
afraid
but-
to, you know,
I
give me
know it is,
feedback.
but
Hey,
it's not.
A lot of it,
you're doing
like,
this and
Fent
it's
used
not
to
working,
be in
or you know,
America.
you should be doing this.
So-
It
Yeah,
used to have
I know.
to
I've
do
been
with
seeing a lot of them recently.
I want to
A
get
lot
the
of smaller
feedback so I
tractors and
can
Yeah.
do better.
But now they've kind of moved over. But they still paint a lot of the Challenger tractors are Challenger yellow now.
Yeah, like that 1050 is a Fent that they painted yellow to get it to sell in the U.S. For some
Okay.
reason, people wouldn't buy the green, but they started painting a couple of them yellow, and guys were more
Used to
lenient
shuttle
to
shift.
buy them or purchase.
There's a lot of the old guys that have enough money to just walk up on the lot and say, "Hey, I want one of them." They don't even understand what the fuck Fent is.
Yeah.
Who's Fent? Challenger?
but it
I'm
don't-
down.
It don't matter with Agco anyway, because Agco don't build them to leave them in a fucking yard. If you buy, Agco builds them as you order them, or a dealer order them.
A lot of that has to do with
You realize that's how everything
Um,
works, right?
Well, John Deere, they have a lot of new combines sitting at fucking dealerships.
Again, I was
Right,
on
but the dealership ordered those.
hitting shuttle shift,
The
Yeah,
dealership ordered them.
and I have to get
they
used
don't
to it
have
again.
hopes that they
Yeah,
could sell 'em.
Because
I
that-
used to
so
not
they
like
have no
shuttle
hopes to
shift,
sell
then I got
them, but
used to it and
they-
had to change my
they pay either pay commission.
my
They
own
buy
private
them
game
outright,
back
and then they
to
sell.
shuttle shift
If you
because
go
I
watch one of
disabled it.
MN Millennial Farmers videos, he tours the cat plant in Jackson.
Pretty lit.
Yeah, Matt,
This is like
I'm guessing I don't have the setting quite right on
this
OBS.
is like a
Amazing.
really
Or
nice
it could be just my internet, one of the two, and
Or, like,
I'm
page
not
setup and all
sure
that?
what to change.
On the M?
No, I'm looking at the 8R.
The 8RT is pretty nice too. We actually have the legit
actually quite hard to
8RT, not a
see.
fucking hack.
At least
It's
for
really-
me.
unit.
It's just
something
my
really
old
nice,
eyes,
though.
but it's hard to see
Is
where you.
that once you go to twin wheels,
where you went.
it does the stupid little placard things on the that stick up, you
Yeah.
know, like the red and white.
Look at like how much like you can just look at these models and everything. They just got fucking chrome everywhere. All the fucking hydraulic lines, chrome fittings, chrome.
Inside the headlights, chrome.
Chrome.
It is nice that the hydraulic shafts are now actually
Chrome.
polished, which is what they should. Look, that's chrome.
Like look at the go to the back of the tractor and look at where it would be the electrical plug-in underneath the red air socket there. The fucking screws, they're
134
Phillips screws.
Chrome.
Chrome. Then the little pins for the flap, it's chrome. Like that's
All the
fucking
solid
Yeah, I
lines,
appreciate it, man.
all the metal lines are chrome.
yeah, the metal lines are chrome.
Finished.
Like even like
No-
a
no reason to
45
keep
fitting
on
the end
spraying.
of a hose, chrome. Fucking everything.
Alright,
I
well, if you
wonder,
got any
like,
ideas
think
for
that
how
makes
we
it crazy.
need to get our name out there and stuff, so we get people, you know, coming in to watch, all ears.
Hey, the twin wheels
Alright,
don't clip
let's
through the
back
the
off the
fuel tank.
road and let's take a look here.
Oh, it doesn't.
Still
Wonder,
only
does
at
it limit the
57,000.
turning?
This is sad. That's because I had to buy that
Oh,
pallet
it's like
of...
an inch of clearance
chemical.
between the drive
Oops,
shaft,
hit the
or
wrong button.
the motor, and the wheels.
There we go.
Wow, that is
Completed
so tight.
that.
I don't know. Where do you go to? Where do you customize things?
I don't
In
know.
the store.
Fertilize field.
Like, do you have to drive to a certain point or
It's
something?
all the way across the other side of the map
So
now.
where you buy them at the store or whatever, you drive
Should
around the
harvest
corner in front
22
of one
since
of
it's
the
right
garage
here.
doors is a big.
I
Oh, I see,
I don't
okay.
really want to do 14 because I don't have cotton. and it takes
Take the
forever.
front wheels off. I don't see
Not
how
a
they
lot
can.
of money.
I don't think it limits the turning radius because it would. It's
But
already
yeah, right
maximum
here,
turning
field
radius.
5. You know, you can get 18,000,
I
but
think it's just built proportional.
I'm not doing the
I think it's just done right.
like second or
So
third
they clear
largest
like they're
field on the
supposed to.
map. Don't have a corn head. Curious about these transporting. That's even a bigger corn head. Go fertilize.
Are there any American like cultivators and stuff?
There's that one big one.
The Flexicoil?
Yeah.
Anything else?
There's a lot of people.
16's back up there on the hill. It's not a very big
here, though.
field. I mean,
Okay.
not huge.
Good for me.
Yeah, they're good enough.
15
Which
took a
one?
while
Like
with
the-
a 10-foot
Oh, the
header and a
Jones?
combine,
Yes.
but you know.
Yeah.
Oh shoot, I should have left the front weight back at the farm. But I guess I should see
I thought they had a Great Plain
if I can get a front fertilizer
air drill.
tank.
Very, very small one they did.
Don't anymore.
Oh, and that tote must now be empty. Yep. Well, go see if that was otherwise, I may have to buy more fertilizer and really not get a whole lot of money benefit out of this deal. Yeah, I'm trying. That's why, you know, I was playing 17 for the last couple months, and, you know, just trying to do my thing.
Why does the Elmer's Hallmaster grain cart look exactly like a kid?
Boy, you blind?
Yeah.
I mean, well, I see some of the differences, but like it's very similar.
Yeah, they all kind of
It'd
use
be a
the
little
same
hard on
shape grain
crops.
tank, and that's like the majority of everything. So
Yeah.
I don't know. It just looks. Maybe it's because it's blue. It just looks too similar.
The easiest way to get there is right here.
Yaller.
At least that I know of. Probably an easier way going around the other way.
Oh, that's
Oh, wow, that sign you can actually knock over. Cool. Some of the signs you can just go right through. But that one actually knocked over.
big boy. Think I can pull a 2,000 bushel track grain cart with a 6M?
empty.
In farm sim, yeah.
Farm sim, yeah. Good point. Good point. Are you playing?
Well, we were
Farming
pulling the
Simulator?
1100 with a 6R yesterday.
Yep.
Yeah, but that's an 1100, not that you got another 900 bushels in there.
No, I understand.
Hero tire. Hero tire is pulling a grain cart.
I need to get my biggest holdup's gonna be getting lights working.
I don't understand the shadowing effect. You know, as I'm driving, you can watch the canola or something, whatever's over there. I could probably do 15 again, See, what happened is there's this ledge over here that I didn't pay attention to because I was playing from a top-down view. And well, you see what happened is the combine went over the ledge
The 1300 requires a
and
400.
wound up on its side, so I had to reset it.
Yeah.
Well,
Guess
it reset, but it
Just
took
open up
away
the
all the
$2,000.
canola that was inside, and that was the missing 1% to complete the mission. So, note. Don't know how you would flip the combine back over, but don't reset it with anything inside. You won't get it back.
Boy, who sent me a message?
See, when I own 15, 14, 15, 16, 17, I'm probably going to just combine all these stupid fields together. Oh, why? I'm actually going around the field backwards, though. Used to combining it.
these sugarcane trailers are pretty
So you guys got big plans for tomorrow? Got some good food that you're gonna have?
I'm making a road train. Oh, this truck.
Work?
Yeah, it'll work.
That stinks, dude. What do you do, if I can ask?
Well, the sugarcane trailer has there's one that's a truck for a truck and one with a dolly, and one for the truck has a hitch in the back. Sadly, the one with the dolly doesn't have a hitch, but I'm pretty sure I can buy a hitch. Aha, you can buy a dolly. Yes. I got Mexican road train.
Tempted. Maybe I can do 15 again.
Well, South American, whatever.
Then it doesn't say I failed.
South Mexican.
The Brazilians.
Oh, fucking rock.
Here we go.
Goofy fucker.
Oh my god, this is impossible to back up. The truck's as long as the train.
Ha. Got him.
Oh,
Oh, it worked.
hey, that's why I never got any money. Didn't know you actually had to hit space to complete the mission. Dum-dum. There we go. Cool, dude. I worked security for about 15 years. So, yeah, private security. Not in real public area, but, so yeah, I know a little bit about what you're talking about. Well, stay safe out there, Matt. I'm not trying to tell you, leaving her. I'm just saying, stay safe out there. It's one of those jobs that people don't think about. a lot of times, security is just as much, or can be just as much in the line of fire as police officers, depending upon the circumstances. So, they say.
Why is only like half the Wilson chrome? The cow trader.
All right, we're gonna look to see if there's a front tank.
I don't know.
I'm
Apparently
curious.
I don't know. Apparently they just thought the frame rails or didn't need it. I guess. We bought a floor trailer.
Here we go.
It's a Wabash.
Okay, yeah.
57-foot long. And we're putting a 3-foot ground load on the
Nice.
back of it.
Buy one for 8,000, which gives me another 1,500 liters.
Cattle trailer.
Wow, that's bigger than the tank on the back.
It's fucking lit. Thing has, because the dollies or the wheels are setting at.
That's
It
24,
was a
and it's only 3
52.
more meters, 6 feet or 9
no,
feet.
it was a 53. Then they added a 4-foot extension on the back of it.
That'll be nice one day.
And then we're gonna put another
Step
3
up to
foot on
that.
there. This bitch is fucking. You talk about some tape.
Yeah,
Maybe.
for 6,000. Or don't have the self-propelled.
I had to go in and
in
edit
here,
that.
for some reason.
The nameplate
Thought there
though.
was one,
Needs to say
but I guess
slow
not.
act.
They have to get a weeder.
I just realized they actually made more than one set of wheels for this semi and the trailer.
Trying to
The
figure out the
semi
differences
has
here.
oval wheels on it.
Got a 300 capacity,
The
but a
trailer has
capacity for
round
what?
holes. Holy shit, the little air conditioner unit on the back of the sleeper fucking turns. You see that? Little fan? Bitch turn.
Really? APU.
Yeah.
I don't know.
APU
Don't
radio.
understand.
This game looks so good.
It really
I can't
did.
get over how it looks. Just looking at things, it's like, damn.
Okay.
Like, there's people that are still arguing that this game's not as good as 17.
Really?
Yep.
Nice, dude.
So they're
That's
literally
awesome.
mentally retarded. in other words?
Yeah.
I didn't have quite that many
what I told the
certifications,
one
but
guy
I do
the
have a
other
lot
guy.
of my emergency
I seriously
management
don't understand how
certifications.
people think this game looks good. I was like, I seriously don't understand how you get that far
You know,
gone.
we never were able to
seriously
get to
don't
the
understand how
armed
you function
status
day-to-day with that low
with
of an
where
IQ.
we were at.
Exactly.
So all
Do you
we
even know
had
your
was
name?
batons and pepper spray.
Can you spell
And then defensive
Spell it for me,
tactics.
please. Count to 1.
But
it?
yeah,
11.
21.
so
Well,
I understand a
almost
little
got
bit,
there.
like I say.
Close but no cigar.
We're gonna go buy that
I'm gonna
tank.
go get a Sprite. I'll be right back.
I
I don't
did.
know why. We're going to. Oh, that's really cool. Getting those certificates. That's one thing I do miss about my old job is my vehicle. I was able to spec out my vehicle the way I wanted it. Basically had it for just over a year. I left. Really miss that vehicle. Oh well. I'll get over it, okay?
I kind of want to use the sugarcane harvester. Looks like a scorpion.
I don't know what else to really, that I need to buy. I'm trying to learn how to kill some time but make some money at the same time. I think I've got all my crops in. Like I say, I don't have a weeder, so I don't know if I need to buy one of those. I've got the fertilizer.
I'm back. Gonna have to play some freaking Battlefield one of these days while Dusty's gone. He gets back, he'll be one play Farming Simulator.
Battlefield 5 is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I realized I didn't buy the. I thought I bought the deluxe edition, but I cheaped out and bought the regular one. So I had to.
There we go. Purchase. Of this. None of it looks like.
You know what we need in terms
What?
Yep, I am
land all.
tactical first aid. Yeah, I was
Very
the main
bad.
person for medical in my department.
or low-
So, yep, understand what you're
Brand
talking
is
about
really not
there.
that important, but no.
Land all underrated, and that's
We
why I
did the
want land.
laptop mounts.
mean,
You
the
know,
main
obviously
can't
being
be
unarmed,
false
we opted not to go with the rifle mounts. But yeah, we did the laptop mounts. I'm with you on that one.
What do we find use for the 6M? Not
Looks a little funny.
Yeah, I really like it too.
It's just really clean looking.
There's something about the way they did the hood on it. I like it a lot
There,
more.
that's a little better
Yeah.
almost. Drop that thing down.
The hood kind of has that almost a rounded effect at the bottom. It kind of comes in, and then the frame. I don't know. There's something. It just looks good.
Yeah.
There we
I
go.
guess the frame.
Use up those
That's
totes.
another thing. This tractor here has
Okay.
a solid front axle.
Yeah. Well, the
We
6R
finally
does,
had.
too.
Oh, yeah, I guess
We were
it's-
the black sheep.
But the other thing is too, like, it
For
doesn't
a
have
very
front-
long
it doesn't
time.
have- It sits lower.
We had a lot of
Correct, it
people
doesn't
who
have a-
made a lot
it
of
doesn't
bad
have a,
choices for a lot of years,
PTO on
and
the
so
front.
it was hard to overcome some of that. So for a long time,
And it's a little
we were
wider.
given just the crap vehicles.
I mean, it's obviously designed.
We
for,
had a
like,
Jeep Liberty
going
once.
that
We
way.
had a
Looks like it's
four-wheel
going
drive
that way.
pickup truck.
It deserved to
We
have
had a
logo.
minivan, a caravan, Dodge
really does.
Caravan, a grocery getter.
You should do that.
And then they were really trying to upgrade
not
us,
be
you know,
that
once we started making a big stink that we hadn't wrecked a vehicle in a
But
while.
The 6R
Then they
does,
were
because the
upgrading us,
6M
and
doesn't.
we got a Ford Escape.
Just whip this bad boy
um,
down here to the.
Let me
upgrade
tell
shop,
you,
and
that
I'll show you.
four-cylinder just,
Because I
you know,
tried to
wasn't
buy it
made
when
for it,
we
along
bought
with
it,
the
and
front
they couldn't
end,
do it.
the turning.
when the
I mean,
front
we
was on.
flat out just wore that vehicle
Like, all the
out.
different weights on it.
And that was the only way we were
Yeah,
then
right
finally
now you have to scroll
upgrade,
down.
and we finally got Tahoes. We never were able to get the police Tahoes. Well, one of them we did, excuse me. One of them we did. We bought it used,
I didn't
or
realize you could scroll
yeah, we
down.
bought it used. We also bought it wrecked,
Somebody-
but it had 12 miles on it when we bought it.
This is the-
I don't know if it didn't come off the trailer right, but
This
yeah, it
is
was
a
all
ranching
smashed in. So,
Tractor. I would see,
Um,
see these
but
things
yeah,
on a
that one
ranch
that one
for
was
sure,
actually
100%.
police
I think
package.
this is
The other ones were just
probably what I
civilians.
usually see
Mine included was just a civilian
you always see
model
it's this
Tahoe,
cab.
but I put the
There's
second
older
battery
models
in,
that
and
use
you
a
know
solid cab.
solid.
the setup for that.
Just noticed that.
So what do you ever see?
What's up, more mods? Sorry, just talking to Matt there. Oh wait, I need to back up and go get another contract. I'm dumb.
Yeah, this is definitely. Yeah, this is.
This is the one, the master son. He's a
Haven't
tractor,
done this
so he doesn't need a
transporting
gun.
mission yet. Kind of curious. Don't know if I've got what it takes to transport. Looks like I've only got one more fertilizing mission. And 3 is way up north. They're just not that big.
I just need
And
a
no,
bucket
more, I wasn't trying to impersonate
with
that I am
the,
Dusty. This
like,
is
the
Dusty's
cartwheels that fall
channel,
down?
but no,
Yeah,
I'm not
like that.
Dusty.
And then it will literally be the same tractor that I've been unloaded with hauling hay before many times. Pick up 2 round bills at once. Of
Nice,
course, it has
Matt.
duals in the back.
I'm also a member on our volunteer fire
It's the only thing I
department.
don't have on this one.
Here, I
Because
do
I don't
work
like
with
those
our
little
local
stupid
police
reflector
department. I'm one of their main radio guys, so I've, you
They
know,
put 'em on
programmed
this
their
tractor if you put
radios
'em
and
on?
do installs. I installed part of their repeater system and everything.
I don't think this tractor
Um,
has any of that Euro shit on. I think the only Euro
know,
thing on this thing is the fenders, like
The front fender.
the rear, the big mud flap fender.
Exactly. I mean, there's something
They might
about
have
that
those on
police
the
package,
US
you know. I mean,
based
they
on
got
that.
additional coolers and, you know, everything's just more beefy. Because one thing about cops is they're always hard on gas and hard on
Okay,
brakes.
this is
There's
working,
never
so
an
I
in between.
Upgrade the stole.
Yeah. And Dusty gave me his YouTube channel just to keep it going, and so he wanted me to stream on it while he streams over on Twitch. But I've been streaming on YouTube for him for not quite a year, almost though.
Right, it doesn't have the reflector. It looks better with single wheel though.
But he's
It
my
doesn't
brother,
have the right duals,
so.
right
Like I
tires.
was telling the guys earlier, you know, I got a voice for silent radio or silent movies, and I got a face for radio. So you know, I feel sorry for you guys.
Put the wheel weights on it since I got a loader on it.
Welcome, guys. Appreciate you guys stopping in and seeing what we're doing here. I know this isn't an actual American place,
Okay, that's
and
kind
it
of
was
cool.
kind of based off of America
trash
along
can
with Canada,
at
but
the,
you know, this must
5
be up
point?
like Washington.
And if you hit it, it moves.
Now you can grab it too.
Really?
Yep.
Well, I mean, that would stand to reason. I
These
guess.
kind of cliffs, and the ocean, and these kinds of hills.
Maybe you can't grab it. Never mind. Oh no, object too heavy.
Oh, you
You're
can
gonna have to
pick
get
it
the-
up.
You're gonna have to get the Hulk mod. I think this is the best store I've ever seen in Farming Simulator, to be honest. Like, this is a really fucking official building.
I'm watching the
scrapyard
service
is pretty
icon
cool,
go
too.
down slowly. That's kind of
Scrapyard?
cool. I was kind of curious how this would all
Yeah,
work.
that's where the Fords go.
Random was streaming and came across like a junkyard.
Yeah, there's
House
one
is
kind of
nice
in the
and
middle
old,
of
too.
town.
That's because that's where you put a junkyard, you know.
Hold on, I gotta go. I'm going to Turbo Squid. I
The
thought
virtual
about this
farmer
today.
was all impressed with it. It was fantastic.
No, the the amount of detail. It's just-
Right?
Wow. Much wow, he says.
Somebody definitely needs to put that combine trailer, that American Amerifab combine trailer I made. That
Yeah.
that needs to go in here. It
Trying
really
to
should
find
be
something
in
for you,
US39,
Texar.
but,
Well, guys, you know, I stay up another 45
Well, I'm
minutes
kinda
or so, and
burnt
I'll
out
say
at the
Happy
moment, so I'm
Thanksgiving to
not
you
working
all.
on anything. I don't know why my lights aren't working on the 350 there on the W900, and it's really pissing me off. I really don't know why. But I want it to work. 'cause-
I really wish
Yeah,
Steve
well,
would
they
finish
kinda-
that 359.
Yeah, I do too. I want to do the W900, get it ready, and then release it to the public.
A.
and then put it on the
A model.
in-game mod hub. Yeah. Get it on the in-game mod hub. Million download. Easy.
That was what's supposed to be the 379 though.
Dylan could do it.
Remember,
He's not a bad
that was the
modder.
plan. You were gonna do the 379 and do it before the game, like have it ready to go before the game released. And day of release, you were gonna put it on mod and break the internet.
Well, not the 379, because then that wouldn't be. That's the private wouldn't do it with that.
Well, you just said, or maybe it was the 3D9 that you wanted to do it.
Something. I just wanted to do a truck, I guess. Maybe a day cabin 379. Just pull Vipers out and give them a shitty mod. Get fucked. You're still gonna use it though.
No, please don't do that.
You guys are quiet all of a sudden, or
I really
maybe
wish
it's
that
just
the
me.
first, like, truck
But
mod that comes
that's
out
not
is
going.
not just some stupid conversion.
So far, the W900's on a good path. It's just I don't know enough about this new system, and I don't have any errors that have anything to do with the lights. But the lights won't turn on, so I don't know what the fuck to change. Ugh, it pisses me off. My lights turn on the Peterbilt though.
Well, there you go.
I want to learn how to do lights. For some reason, I like doing lights. But I want to learn how to mod so I can add lights.
See, they did away with Coronas in this game.
That's good.
So now
I
the
guess.
lens lights up and everything like ATS.
Oh, there's a
and-
forklift.
Yeah. Manitow.
Manitow. I think it's Manitow.
Manitow. We have a Manitow telehandler on the farm. Really fucking cheap.
This one's like really low to the ground. Looks like maybe just as bigger.
I can't ever. I've been driving around in the field for like 15 minutes trying to get the W900 dirty. Someone just go in the fucking save game, change the fucking.
And yes, guys, I'm doing third-person view here because I'm really probably not good enough to have view on spraying. Not mine.
Really wish they had like an advanced hookup deal
Wish it
where
was.
you could like you actually had to use like the hookup system on
Oops.
whatever you were using. So like the skid steers and the tractors and whatever, you had to like drive up to it and then like pick it up.
Yeah, I'm always probably a little bit too close.
Pipe dream, I
Oh yeah,
guess.
way too.
Probably.
Still overlap.
Texar, you got that map done yet?
I figured a few things out. It's good.
Get all these little- For 30.
So the next check-in.
Next checkup.
Got some equipment running on it in game. I don't think the crop destruction's working.
Row raggy.
That part
There's
I
just
can
so much
leave.
more work.
Don't
Like
actually have
everything I
to do
want to do now,
100%.
everything I do, I want to be up to Giants par as far as like, I want to do the wear thing where it looks like the fucking bumper has been driving around in fucking corn stalks. Fucking farm truck shit. Then you take it to the shop and you fix it up and it's nice and shiny again.
I
That
love
is pretty
suspension.
cool.
Yeah, and I need to get the seat suspension working.
Seat suspension doesn't bother me. I don't drive with any air in my seat anyway.
Yeah, I know. Fucking Peter car drivers.
And we're done with 3.
Triggered!
I
Go
drive.
collect our
If my
contract.
seat was
There we
lower, I
go.
would drive with air in a seat. But I like where I sit now. This seat I could
I
actually
could do
it.
15 again.
I could actually drive over there in a seat because it actually is really like it. The suspension system on it is really good. It doesn't like bounce you around like most trucks do.
Not sure I really want to do 11. 11's probably a little bit too big for
Holy
my
hell.
little itty bitty combine.
How far? This
Goodbye,
bitch
cornhead,
down.
I suppose.
You talk about dirty. DURTEE.
We'll go combine too.
This
That's close to
motherfucker
home.
is solid brown. Everything solid.
Hey, Austin.
It's like,
It's been a
it's
very
like- it
long
looks
time
like-
since I've had you
ever seen
in
those
stream.
videos
How
they
you
put
doing?
Old ass cards on the bottom of the lake. Wait till you see a picture, because this is exactly what they look like.
Hey, this forklift is. Oh.
And then you can see that I didn't put the shader on the damn grill part and the mesh part of the grill. Fuck. Son of a biscuit.
Son of a biscuit.
Oh, I guess it isn't solid, Brian. You can see a little spot in behind the breathers that's still clean. That's good.
No. You can't sell the herbicide. I bought a tote just to
Cancer
move.
in a toe.
Cancer in a tote. These New Holland track skid steers just look. Oh my god. Thick dirt.
Wheels are too
I
clean.
gotta be honest with you. Like, that would really make me want to clean it.
So what's happening, Austin?
If it got that to that point,
Imagine like if you never watched it, but like it'd have to go through like 365 total days of just aggressive use. Damn, that baby's thick dirt. Thick. Guess I gotta go in and adjust the amount of dirt on everything now. Feels bad.
I like how the hills pull you down. That's cool.
well, I need mods now. I literally didn't do any farming whatsoever, and I'm like,
Yeah, I did some, and then I was driving the in-game semi on the Wilson. I was like, nope, I'm out of here. Didn't even
I
make
mean,
sense
that's see, like I don't enjoy a lot of the I don't enjoy a lot of the menial tasks. I do
Yeah.
if I'm like with you know.
If you're on multiplayer, it's a lot more enjoyable.
Right.
And, you know, you can kind of deal with it. But like when you're by yourself, it's like a lot of work goes into just getting fucking started.
Yeah. Getting all the equipment bought that you want, getting everything set up. Yeah. It's a lot more
Oh, yeah.
fun when there's 4 or 5 people on there or more, and you can kind of set everything up.
Texar, I was looking for a trailer house 3D model, double wide with a full interior. Can't find it. So you got lucky. I was gonna summon you to make me a placeable, so I can put it on every map I ever play on my home. My home that I gotta get right now. Yeah, the pad, party pad.
Big screen, leather couch,
Yep.
above ground pool.
Yep. Yep. And not even like one of the cheap ones you buy from Walmart, you know? The air up one.
Alright, yep. Be the
God.
score.
Oh boy. But then I got like, I have that cheap pool, but then I have like a $10,000 jacuzzi.
Yep, which I don't have any more fertilizer here. Okay.
You ever
With
seen
like
the,
LED lights on it that strobe. Oh yeah, we're getting in.
the sound system, built-in sound system and TV?
Yep. But like 6 TVs. With all the jets and everything, they hit you right in the good spots.
Oh.
Yup.
So I'm trying to decide. I went on the i80 website and like picked out all the chrome and everything and all the little accessories to really do my dash. But it's like $500.
Yikers.
Yeah, that's like all the switch covers and everything. Like, cause there's like basically no chrome, other than like the gauge bezels on my dash, and well the vents, AC vents are chrome. But like everything else is just plain. And I mean, I want to,
Can you guys
totally
hear
do
me
that.
out there?
Everything, all the switch plates, all the nut covers, like the switch screw cover, everything. And it's like, yeah, it's like $500. Most of that is the little switch plates. I might have to just put those off for a little bit. Yeah, it's $70. No, $84 just for the little switch plate. It's like one plate for each switch.
Yikers.
Yeah. But I mean that's, and then I got 5 hubcap covers. I don't really need those. Mine are dented, but and a couple of them are rusted a little bit, but they can wait. And then $60
Who
for
knows?
a
You
dash
might just
brace.
find a good one laying on the side of the road or something.
Probably not.
Yeah,
I mean,
probably
I'll
not.
replace them. They're all there, and they're pretty chrome looking, from a
They're-
distance. So
They're kind of chromishy.
yeah, they're good enough.
Where do I buy fuel at? Because we're about on it. Anybody know where we buy fuel at?
You're gonna hate me for saying this. The fuel station.
Uh-huh.
I said it.
Oh.
Are you on Ravenport?
That's correct.
Hmm.
Get in my slow tractor and away we go. My little wagon. Alright, YouTube is now just starting to tell me, guys, that it's not receiving good enough video, so it could be an OBS thing. So when I get to the field, I'm probably going to stop the stream and see what I can figure out. Oh, now it just green. I really think it's my internet. Like I've
I'm like
combined this
legitimately
before.
curious now where you buy fuel at.
There's gotta be a place.
Well, I mean, of course there's a place, but it's just where is the place? Buy a car.
Oh, but damn, what the fuck? They don't show any fuel points, so maybe you just kind of have to find a fucking gas. Oh yeah, it's right across the road from the shop, right straight west of the east of
Yeah.
the shop. Sorry.
Okay, I see the icon. So we have to take our vehicles there to fill up.
Yeah, apparently.
I guess that's why you can buy a fuel trailer.
I see.
For fucking like what is it, 25,000 or something? Well, my dollar, some bitches. Budget farming on the server.
Oh, you can throw.
What?
Was that Mama? Or
Well, hopefully our combine will get there. It should. But we're gonna go fill up with fuel.
an October cone, I'm fixing it.
It's a very serious thing of you to do.
Well, I mostly just wanted to see if I could pick it up. And you can. I was really hoping you'd rotate it too in your hand, but you can't. Oops, I just accidentally threw something. Where's this junkyard at?
Oh no, Jake's gone.
Sad face.
The only place I haven't been over to is there's an elevator at the bottom left of the map, and it looks like it's pretty good. I think the elevators are all pretty good. And the one thing I noticed about this map might be a standard sized map, but there is a lot of trucking to be done. The way the road system is. Oh, and there's a bridge you gotta go check out.
Okay.
Yeah, be
You
prepared.
see Field 9?
Alright, hang on a second.
You went over to it, Brooks?
Oh yeah, I've been across it with the truck. Sheesh.
You go over to Field 9, it's in the top left corner of Field 9 right there.
Okay.
Take a change of pants. The map does
I'm gonna
not...
pick up because it's faster.
Yeah. Yeah.
I see they made fuel just as expensive in this game.
That bad, huh?
Yeah.
This game is really bright.
Yeah, and it was funny because that was the whole, like, the beginning of the argument that got me kicked from Sirius's thing is he said the game looks too dark.
Dark?
Yeah, he thought the game looked too dark. He's like, the game is like 10 times too dark. And this was like, we had only seen one actual in-game picture at this point. And he was like, the game's too dark.
I'm trying. He thinks he's some kind of like messiah because he's standing up against and critiquing giants.
Yes, he really does. Yes, very much so.
Oh my god.
It's a long fucking ways down, huh?
Can you go off the side?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Fellas. fix and find out. I'm gonna do it at speed. I mean, it's not
All right,
narrow
guys.
or anything like that.
Well,
so,
I've
like,
got
I
the
wouldn't be worried
combine
about
here
doing it.
and we're ready,
Like,
so
actually doing it, but
Yeah, but it's just like
I'm
I
gonna
drove
do this
across it
one
and I was
another
like,
day,
"Ain't no
probably
way."
tomorrow. But with that, I am gonna go
Imagine
to
if
bed.
that was BeamNG Drive.
So appreciate you guys
my
watching,
God.
checking it out with me.
Even
But
the
I'm
fucking
gonna catch you guys later. Have a good night.